I have here is this rotatory display from Elecrow that has this 2.1-inch circular touch display with a knob that has a rotate and press functions. Out of the box, this device came with this dummy UI showing you this light, temperature and volume controls that you can adjust, but it is not connected to anything. Now this device is powered using an ESP32 S3 with 16 MB flash and 8 MB PS RAM, and you can access the I2C and UART interface via these ports to connect other sensors to it. Now you can program this display with Squareline Studio, and Elecrow has an entire guide for it. But I'm not familiar with that, and since this is an ESP32 S3 based display, I used ESPHome's LVGL support to program this display. Now let me show you what I have done with this device. On boot up, it shows this connecting to Home Assistant screen. Once the device connects to Home Assistant, you can see these two menu options. By rotating the knob, you can select the menu items, and once you press the knob, you can see the value of the brightness here, and you can adjust the brightness by turning the knob. You can touch the back button to come back to the main menu and then select, say, the volume menu to adjust the volume with the knob. Now I'm controlling the volume and brightness entities from Home Assistant, but you could probably use this for other purposes, like for example to adjust the temperature on the thermostat that is connected to your Home Assistant. Now I designed this nice stand to keep the display on my table and use this to adjust things while I'm working. Now you might say that we have voice assistants to do that for us. Yes, you do. But what if you are working at night and you want to do things silently without disturbing your family members? In such cases, a physical device makes sense. Now you can also mount this on a wall, and I have designed this wall mount that you can make use of. Now I have published the entire ESPHome configuration as well as the 3D print files for this device on my site so that you can use it and program your own display. I have linked the articles into the description below. Now if you like to see such videos about making some fun DIY stuff, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit that like button for more such videos to come. Now you can support me via Patreon with the links in the description below, as well as you can buy me a coffee. Till then, take care, and I will see you in my next one.